And that was a disgraceful performance, in my opinion. We threw that game. We gave it away by doing that. We gave them the friggin' game. In my opinion, that sucked.
Swing, there's a high drive into deep right field. Going back, Tatis at the warning track, at the wall! Goodbye!
Deep to right field, ranging back Tatis, all the way to the wall.
Get into the gap. Is anybody there? No. There it comes. And the throw! Not in time! And this one is over!
What is up, everyone? Apologize for the very late start. Like I said, out of town, lots going on, but we ain't missing no post game. And we're live after another disappointing game. And this is starting to get really frustrating. The Giants fall back down to 3 games under 500. Team that was starting to look good for a little bit there. A couple of nice series against the Phillies and the Mets, and then things fall apart against the Yankees. And now you go over to Chase Field in a position to maybe win the game, but things go south there on an overturned call on the Soler grounder. Soler didn't hit the ball very hard, but looked like the Giants were going to take the lead. Ended up tied, and then, of course, the 2-run bomb by Pavin Smith there in the bottom half to walk it off Randy Rodriguez. And right now, things ain't clicking. Oh my gosh, things are clicking. Things aren't clicking on the field. But I wore red today for some unbelievable red. Randy Ronaldson. What? $199.99. Hey everyone, I've been offline for a minute. Hailbutt fishing in Oregon. Then having a blast in Washington, D.C. Is the streak still going? Computer soon. Computer is being processed and will be on the way. Holy crap. Go hum, baby baseball. And another one, Corona Accounting Solution. We need a deeper bullpen that doesn't throw up watermelons over the plate. Man, Cafecito 5. I was about to ask the chat, did Corona Accounting Solutions send a super chat before I started? Because if so, the streak continues. And here it is now. I didn't know you were here, but thank you so much, both Corona Accounting Solutions and an unbelievable super chat. $199.99. Whoa. One of the biggest in the history of the channel. MLB script writers having a field day, and that is so unbelievably generous. Thank you so much, both of Corona Accounting Solutions, Randy Rudolphson. You guys are amazing. Kruko has sounded disgusting all year. Wouldn't be surprised if he quits midseason and walks off. Still here, bro. Okay, thank you so much. It is noted, and the streak definitely didn't end today. Group therapy session is in session. Look, man, I don't know what to say. I'm super excited about Randy Rudolphson, but as far as we do got to talk baseball, we do got to break this game down. Thank you so much, Randy. I wish I could just, the rest of the stream just be like, Randy, we're not worthy. But look, man, the truth of the matter is the Giants signed a bunch of names in the offseason, and most of them have not met expectations. Let's just be all the way real with it. You got Soler hitting under 200, not hitting the ball hard, a couple of home runs here and there. You know, Soler's going to go deep here and there. He's not like he's going to just hit 0 home runs or hit 2 home runs. He's going to hit you. He's going to hit over 20, I'm sure, this year. But, damn, I mean, he's just not consistent. And he's not a high average guy, and he never really has been, and I guess we shouldn't expect it otherwise. Randy, the man, the myth, the fisherman. Randy, thank you so much again. Yeah, doing some fishing out there. You know, you ever done some what's it called? You ever done some noodling? You ever done some noodling fishing? That's some hardcore stuff. Anyway, you know, Matt Chapman's been pretty hot. He's been swinging a good bat. Ramos is doing pretty well. We have some guys, and it's not a complete meltdown of a team, but we just don't have it. We just don't have the combination of of talent like teams like the Yankees. That's why the Yankees swept us. Mr. Name Your Price. Oh, you're still wanting the karaoke connection is here. Sorry, we all lost. Name your price. $1 million for you to be a mod. I'm just playing, BK. Although, yes, you would be a mod for $1 million, but no, please don't send me $1 million. Well, actually, please do, but I'm sure that's a little unreasonable. Thank you guys so much for being here. Baby, I invite you to NorCal Sports Report show, and I do appreciate that. Let's break it down. So things got started today with a Gurriel bomb, a Suarez triple, a Blaze Alexander knock, and before you knew it was 2-0, the Giants did get on the board. Chapman hit a double, and of course, Wisely drove him home, or actually that was the opposite. Wisely got on, and then Chapman hit a double, and Wisely came home. Correct me if I'm wrong, making it 2-1 at that point. Ramos with the Oppo Taco bomb, 2-2, and it stayed 2-2 until the 9th, and the Giants got it going. Chappie with the hit, Ramos with the hit, and then there's a grounder to third. Suarez throws the ball high, and it's a safe call. The run scores. The Giants take the lead until the dreaded replay review ruined it for the Giants, and the call was overturned, and it ended up tied at 2, which is why Randy Rodriguez came into the game instead of the closer, Doval. And Randy Rodriguez has been really good, and I was confident until, boom, a double and a homer and a walk-off from Pavin Smith, and the Giants lose the game 4-2. And it's unfortunate because Giants were looking so good. We got back to 500. We got above 500. We got a new member, Micah. Micah, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Welcome to the organization. Mike has been a huge supporter for a while. I will ask Richie Rich for $1 million, so he's a nice guy. To you, give me that $1 million. That would be amazing. Any millionaires up in here? You know, it's not that as rare as people think. Like a millionaire, we think they're out there, with private helicopters, and that's really not the case. A lot of people have $1 million net worth. In their home and then investments and all that. It's actually more common than people think. Although I'm not even close. Micah, thank you again. So yeah, that's a wrap. And the Giants pitching today, sort of a bullpen game. Howard got the Spencer Howard's pitching pretty well. He's battling out there. Sean Jelly looks pretty good. He did give up a hit. He's got that strikeout stuff. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Jelly. Maybe, he was originally going to be a starter. It might be time to start thinking about giving him a shot back in a rotation. Tyler Rogers pitched well. Eric Miller opened it up. He was okay. So the pitching was okay today, but obviously Randy Rodriguez gives up the big fly, and the Giants just as a whole have not been firing on all cylinders. We were firing on 3 out of 4. And the other one was starting to kick in, and then things just fell apart. Jelly's the tallest man ever, and they hit a chop shot right over his head anyway. And the funny thing is, he's so tall at 6'7", whatever, 6'9". I don't know how tall guy's very tall. And he went to Kentucky, and Kentucky is not known. They have a good baseball team. I think they're in regionals. Did they win? I don't think they won, but they have a good baseball team. But they're, of course, known for their basketball team. So imagine being 6'7", walking around the campus of Kentucky. Everyone was like, bro, you're on the basketball team? Like, no, baseball team. What? What are you talking about, man? This team is complete garbage. You send me an email? Yeah, humbabybaseball@gmail.com. Gmail.com. We're not making the playoffs this bad 5 games in a row. We have lost no excuses. Have we lost 5 in a row? Yeah, I guess we have. Holy crap. I didn't play the proper intro. Kentucky Wildcats. Yeah, Kentucky's solid. Jelly is 6'11". Damn. Is he really? I didn't know he was that tall. Is he really 6'11"? I thought he was like 6'7". Holy crap! I think you're right. Everyone must have thought he was a basketball player. He's damn near 7 feet tall. I thought Jelly was a wash. I thought so too, but all of a sudden he's got it figured out. Things are clicking for Jelly. Gotta love Jelly. Thank you again, Randy Rule. Every once in a while today, I gotta shout out Randy Rule. So if you missed it, ladies and gentlemen, $199.99. Unbelievable. It brings a tear to my eye. It means so much, that kind of support. And Jason Corona has also been just constant support night after night, keeping the streak going. And Micah is a new member. Thank you so much. What did I say? Did I say a bad word? Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. You should put your email on your YouTube about section. I can do that. I do get quite a bit of emails. So yeah, player of the game today. Oh geez, man. Somebody tell me who it should be. I mean, Ramos. Schmidt's been hitting the ball hard. Schmidt's good to see him back. He thought he was never going to go to the minor leagues again last season after that hot start, and he ended up going to the minor leagues this year. But now he's back and he's doing well. Randy, not impressed. I would send him. You're not impressed with $199.99. You got some high standards, PK, man. Don't say that. That is, I literally would have never, even when I started this channel, I just dreamed of someday getting a super chat, 99 cents. I would have never dreamed I would get the support I'm getting today, ever. Not even close. I started the channel straight up hobby, straight up side gig, straight up, not even gig, just a side hobby, something to do. And it's just been amazing. Thank you all so much. And you would send me 500. Randy Williamson sent me 500. Don't get it twisted. Jason Corona, they both sent me that kind of money. It's insane. Randy Williamson has sent 500. I'll never forget. So don't get that twisted. Don't get that twisted now. Which went to the computer. It went straight to the computer, which is in processing right now. I'm actually getting a little impatient. It should be on the way though. And I'm just waiting for that email to say your computer is shipped, but they do have to put it together. 5,000 per stream and total 10 million. Troy Miller, thank you so much. That's probably never gonna happen. That's I don't think any baseball channel can reach those numbers. You have to really reach just the general population. I don't need that much. I wouldn't know what to do with it. I wouldn't know what to do. There are people who can go live and make $1,000 just on a whim. Like, I don't think I'll make $1,000 today. That's just nuts. But if I made that kind of money, I'd be giving half of it straight to charity. I give to charity now. But what bothers me, I don't know about you, how you guys feel about it. Is this new trend when you go to stores and you want to round up today? Round up. Yeah, and your total is $16.88. Would you like to round up to 17? Why the hell would I round up? So for charity, I said, no, I'll give to charity. I don't need you to give to charity, which I don't even know if you're giving to charity. I will not round up. If the total is $16.08, can I round down? And I'll send that 8 cents to charity for you guys. Yeah, I didn't think so. Back to the chat. 600 hunted. What's up? It's your boy PK, man. I thank you guys so much. What's up, Felix Orozco? How you doing today? A longtime supporter. I'm so sick of this team losing. Yeah, player of the game. I'll go ahead and give it to Ramos for the bomb and the hit. And Ramos had a nice day. And just a rough period going on right now. But I do have to. Do I have the 5 loss in a row video? I didn't realize we lost 5 games. Holy crap! How did that happen? We do have to keep our composure, y'all. We do have to keep our composure. But 5 losses in a row, it has to be done.
Bummer. One more loss, which could have been a win. You call yourselves professionals. I have never, ever seen a worse group of 25 players. You don't think as a team. You don't play as a team. You don't even lose as a team. You all got your heads so far up your butts, you can't even see the light of day. One more loss and I'll do this to each and every one of you.
There it is. One more loss in rocks. Oh, man. Fire Farhan. Fire Farhan. Farhan's going to get some time. He's going to get more opportunities, but he's running out. He's running out of time, and he's got to figure it out. Now, the Giants are a team. We got some free agents. We didn't get the top tier. I mean, Snell just won a Cy Young. So you can call that, I mean, how can a Cy Young winner not be top tier? But he's a guy that won a Cy Young back in, 17 now, 18? Whole bunch of years he was above average, slightly above average. And then he wins the Cy Young again, had some good luck. He's never been like a Justin Verlander, okay, like a Garrett Cole. He's not that good. He's a solid guy. And we're happy to get him. But as we've seen what we've seen this year, now he's having injury issues, injury prone. Started the year, missed spring training, was terrible. Got hurt. Came back, was terrible. Slightly better. Hurt again. Snell's not, it's really concerning. Not to mention we signed Robbie Ray. Oh, yeah, we got signed Robbie Ray. Both the Cy Young winners we signed are hurt. Robbie Ray, we don't know when he's coming back. Cobb has been banged up. Haven't seen him. He had a setback the other day. The rotation is in freaking shambles. What are we going to do? That should be the way the locker room should be right now. Should we sacrifice Lucille and center fielders? Let's go, guys. That's the secret way it is. This team is a complete embarrassment. We can't even beat a bad Diamondbacks team. A sign of Bob Melvin, we never knew. It's either a leg thing or a spiritual thing or a psychological thing or a heart attack. Who used heart attack? Me. That was one of the best scenes in cinematic history. Part two. But the rotation is in shambles. Yes, we got Webb, Harrison, Hicks. And we could throw out a couple of young guys. But no, I'm not in Stockton, but I'm in an undisclosed location. Bob Melvin is a terrible manager. Joe Boyd, not a fan of Bob Melvin. What's your thoughts on Farhan Zaidi? I'm curious, as the president of baseball operations. I'm guessing you're not a fan. But we are in shambles. And to go above 500 and fall back 3 below, no excuse. And we just don't have the team. We have a lot of young guys who are fun and exciting, but not stellar. Ramos is better than we thought. We thought Ramos might end up being a complete bust, but he's doing stuff for us. Wisely of all guys is doing stuff for us, and he's looking good. But something's lacking, and we may need to do something at the trade deadline. And I think that because Farhan's running out of time at the trade deadline, although we don't have a ton of prospects, that's another problem. But I think that they will swing a trade this time. I think we'll swing a trade, and we'll get. When am I going to Stockton again? Oh, I'll be there not too long. At some point this year, I'll be in Stockton. I'm sure something will take me there. Casey and Ramos have been fun, as well as Wisely. So we had this one as a close game, and the Giants couldn't get it done. And that's all I can tell you guys. So have a fantastic day. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. And let's keep our composure, y'all. Keep our composure. River Cats are doing pretty good because they got some guys. Well, I'm not saying our farm system is crap. I like some of the guys who are kind of big league ready. We have some new draft picks, but I'd hate to trade them away like Bryce Eldridge. Honestly, we want someone who's really good. We'd have to give up Bryce Eldridge maybe. And I would hate to do that. The brand new draft pick. We have other guys who are starting to move through the system. Hunter Bishop is starting to move. I don't think any teams are going to be too interested in him. He's kind of old news, but you never know. Maybe he'll turn out to be okay after all. The draft has just been, we've sucked at drafting. Other than Patrick Bailey, we suck at drafting. We suck. during the Farhan era. We have sucked. I haven't loved our draft picks, and I try to be positive about it. I liked last year. I liked the last year's draft. I think, but it's going to take a couple years for those guys to show up. And this year, I'm super pumped. We have dudes out there. There are dudes. I mean, I got my eye on Carson Benj, but who is an awesome two-way player. And so I know they like two-way players, but he's just a college two-way player. And if he doesn't work out as a pitcher, I think he'll be great as a position player. But there's about 20 big bats in the draft this year. So the Giants should be able to get one or two of them. Bye-bye song. I don't have my guitar with me. I don't have an instrument with me. Pete Alonso for Wade Jr., like a trade. I don't think they would do that. Wade Jr. he may be. I don't think I hate to trade Wade Jr. You're just trading when a guy gets on base better than anyone else. So you're losing that attribute for a power attribute. It almost is a wash to me. I think if we're going to trade, we got to trade prospects in the lower minor leagues. We got to be buyers. We got to be buyers. Mr. Baby, you sad? I was sad until Randy Rolofson changed everything. Man, nothing to bring up the mood than a $199 super chat. And you guys, the rest of you as well, have brought my mood up a little bit. So, it's been a rough day baseball-wise, and we'll hope that tomorrow things go better. And that's all you can hope for. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful day. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you, Randy Runolfson. I thought maybe today would be the end of the streak. I really did think the end of the streak was coming. And oh my gosh. The end of the streak ain't even close. From what I can tell. Thank you, Jason Corona, as well. $5 super chat. Extremely generous. Jason Corona has been incredible. Accounting Solutions. We take the fear out of finances. We take the fear out of finances. Let's keep our composure, y'all. Keep our composure. Turn this thing around and get it going. And by the way, that super chat, I definitely got to send a super chat alert for all the super chats today. But holy cow, Randy Runolfson. I think that's a Johnny Cueto moment. Stay strong, everyone. We got this. I believe we got this. Because I believe. There, you want a song? I'm singing the song you wanted. I forgot how it goes, though. I forgot. What was I singing? I believe, right? That song. You guys heard that song? The love is the answer. I believe love will find a way. I believe. All right. I believe we're going to turn this thing around. Okay? We're going to turn this thing around. Because if not, oh my God, it's going to be a long season. 21 people in the chat. Thank you all for being here. Have a great day. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya.
I'm so glad you're not upset about the Giants getting swept today.
Oh no, it's just a game. Let me just grab my stuff off the bus real quick.
I know it wasn't a sweep. But we got swept last time. We lost again. So until we win a game, we're getting swept. Giants, turn it around. Let's get it tomorrow. I want to see a W. We'll see you guys then. Thank you so much. Peace.
How can we get picked up at first base? How can you do that? The is that about?
Swing, and there's a high drive into deep right field. Going back, Tatis at the warning track, at the wall. Goodbye!
Deep to right field, ranging back Tatis all the way